The Danville Community College Office of Accessibility Services welcomes you to this demonstration video on Exam Reader Accommodations. Objective: in the following demonstration, we will demonstrate how a student can use the Kurzweil FireFly application to facilitate exam reader accommodations. The intended audience of this demonstration are students of Danville Community College who legally qualify for exam reader services. This demonstration covers some specific techniques that may be used to facilitate the exam reader accommodation process by using assistive technology to read aloud the content of exams, tests, or quizzes to a student with visual impairments or reading challenges. What does Danville Community College provide to students to facilitate exam reader accommodations? Kurzweil 3000 assistive technology. How does a student use Kurzweil exactly? Students with reading and writing challenges access electronic copies of exam documents using the Kurzweil software platform. Does a student need a username and password to access the Kurzweil platform? Yes. You will need valid Kurzweil credentials to access the Kurzweil platform. Where does a student obtain these Kurzweil credentials? Contact the Danville Community College Information Technology Department. How does a student use the Kurzweil FireFly application to read aloud tests and exam content? The student starts this process by obtaining an iPad preloaded with the Kurzweil FireFly application from the college at the time of the test or exam. Let's perform a demonstration using the FireFly iPad application now. We begin this process by powering on the iPad and unlocking the screen. First, we must connect this device to the Wi-Fi. We start by locating and selecting the cog-like settings icon from the iPad's home screen. To the left of the settings window, we select the Wi-Fi option. To the right side of the settings window, a list of Wi-Fi networks will be displayed. From the list of available Wi-Fi networks, we select the guest Wi-Fi. After connecting to the guest Wi-Fi, you may receive a pop-up notice asking you to accept the terms of service. If so, select the I accept button to establish internet connectivity. Now that we have the iPad connected to the internet, we launch the Kurzweil FireFly application by selecting the K3000 FireFly app icon. We will now be prompted with the Kurzweil 3000 FireFly authentication screen. Next, we populate our example student's username and password into the credentials input fields provided. We now authenticate by selecting the Login button to the right of the password input field. On sign in, we are taken to a Universal Library navigation screen. From this screen we can navigate the Universal Library tree structure. In the list of student names, we locate and select our example student's name from the list of names displayed. Now, the contents of the student's navigation tree will be displayed to the right side of the window. From this list of items, we select our student's private folder. To the right side, a list of available files in the student's private folder will be displayed. Now we open our example exam document by selecting the item's name from the available files in the student's private folder. Our example document is now opened and ready to be read to a student. We begin the reading process by selecting the green Read button, located at the top center of the FireFly application window.
Mac 101-01A. 6 points each name. 1. Before operating a power cut-off saw.
Congratulations, you have just learned how to use the Kurzweil FireFly iPad application as a test or exam reader. What if you experience problems accessing a document? Please contact the Danville Community College Information Technology Department at 434-797-8531 and the Office of Accessibility Services at 434-797-8572 for assistance with making your document accessible. Objective Review. We demonstrated how a student can use the Kurzweil FireFly application to facilitate exam reader accommodations. Thank you for watching this video.